Good evening, everyone. My name is Mazda Sabony. I am the CEO of the PioVation, Pioneer Innovation, on GigaIO booth on the ISC 2024. Today, I will introduce to you the very super solution. Consists of SuperNODE from GigaIO and super easy software from PioVation, and with the super performance of the hardware. So, our mission actually, we are building cloud solution for LLM for end users. So the most important question actually is, you as an enterprise or startup, what would you need to get into the LLM world or generative AI? For sure, you need your data, you would need your all the infrastructure, you need the cloud management software, the LLM ops, and all these stuffs. And many companies, they cannot afford this. But even if you cannot afford this, this is very time consuming. And in addition to this, to build all the skills and so on. So what would be the solution actually to get you to accelerate your need and to get the solution in front of your door? This would be actually the OGC Open Gate Cloud. This is what we build the software from the scratch to targeting the end users, LLM users. How does it work? The software is microservice architecture. We split the problem which we have in two parts: the hardware and the software. And the software consists of the management software, the application software, and the end user interface. And in our case, the end user does need anything except his laptop and internet access. And the hardware doesn't need anything except the operating system. And with that, we provide end-to-end solution for very complicated problem. In addition to that, we are providing the most secure platform in the world. Secure in the sense that the user will never get access to the hardware. And as you see here, the hardware is completely, on the right side, is actually completely separated from the OGC core, which is where we run all the software. But in this case, the hardware vendor can whitelist only single IP address, which is actually our IP address. And we take all the work and everything else on us. And this is what OGC is doing. And this software is not only providing very intuitive solution to the customer, it's also lightweight but scalable as well. And you see here, we abstract the hardware layer and we built on the top our software, including our inference engine, because most of the customer, they have a model, or the customized model, and they run it, and suddenly they don't get the right performance. And what we do actually, we have a tool called PioVation, where we optimize the performance of the model, and we adopt it and we integrate it in our solution, and the customer can get immediately the right performance of the right hardware. And at the end, he will get also a web interface for his user. That means the user doesn't need any skill, or any cloud skill or LLM skill. He just get the web interface. I will show you the demo in a few seconds. And as I said, this is a hybrid and composable solution, and it is hardware agnostic. And we run this software on GigaIO systems. It was so easy. As I said, we just got the box from hardware box from GigaIO, pre-installed with the OS, and we connect it to this, and we get the huge performance, especially on the inference on the Mi300X, what they have. And it is perfect platform for inferencing. It is, for us actually, is by far currently the most powerful single GPU inference platform we tested, including all the available vendors which is on the world. And as I said, it is super easy, web-based. The user doesn't need any skill. They can just run everything with few clicks. And as I said, it is scaling up. That means if you have single location, you can scale up. If you have few users and you suddenly get more users, you can scale up, and you can also scale out to a different location. So, and now let me show you actually how does it work in the real world. This is actually the POC website, what we have. As you see here in the navigation banner, you have the choice between LLM, HPC, or as a developer. Our focus right now, LLM, but this can be applied to any application. You see in the banner, actually, you see the monitoring, the billing. The developer, you have the choice to run JupyterLab or SSH to get a machine. The HPC, you can select your application. And the most interesting thing actually is the LLM. For fine-tuning, for example, you just click on fine-tuning, you select your model, you select your GPU, or you can also set, I don't care, I just need a solution. And you select your parameter. Even if you don't have knowledge about the parameters, you can leave it as default, or you customize it. And you can also determine your time as well. And you click on it, and it runs without any problem. Once the training has been done, you can go to the deployment. In the deployment, what you see here, you will see here your fine-tuned model. And you just select the model, and again you select the system again, and you deploy it. And once you deploy it, you see here the chatbot, and you can just run any question what you want, whatever you want. Then you see that your model is answering, and you can switch to another model, the model before and after the fine-tuning, and you can verify how to say how good your training was. All this actually has happened with just a few clicks. Doesn't need any skill, any requirement, anything. And even if you are not convinced about the performance of the hardware, then you can just go to the benchmark and you said, okay, I would like to see this model running on this hardware and run the latency or throughput benchmark. And you see you get the all metrics here without any problem. It does provide actually an end-to-end LLM solution without having any, as I said, any cloud or AI skill. With that, I just wanted to also thank GigaIO, our partner, for the great collaboration we did with them, and we can provide super solution with their SuperNODE and super easy software, including the super performance what we have on the MI300. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.